Alright, without further ado, let's go. Looking at some Blizzy offlane Void Spirit.
Boiling race in the bag.
So, matchup here, he's playing the lane Spectre Wind or Spectre Shaman.
Nicely done.
I guess we're gonna find out.
According to the
I
forecast,
guess we're gonna
this one
see, ain't it?
is in the bag.
我是一个没有感情的刷钱机器。
30 seconds to go.
What? What?
First blood.
你打我呀！
The grass lies trembling where the body fell.
No more bets, please.
I don't know why he opts for the mango in this lane. Interesting. I guess that means he wants to trade a lot with mana in this lane. He doesn't feel too much a threat. Regardless of matchup, I suppose. I want to see what time he uses the mango as well. I want to see how early he gets value out of it. Again, it's this offlaner mentality of I don't care too much about CS, but I'm gonna punish the support every time he fucking moves. That I'm seeing here. Goes for the stick. I love the stick pickup here. It's like it's really good. Gets a magic wand and orb of venom. Early magic wand on this hero seems to be favored quite a lot in brawling lanes. Sis God!
Easy shot.
He's opting for predominantly damage in a lane where damage and stats in a lane where he doesn't feel threatened particularly. I wonder where they reset the wave here. Because they can make this a double wave outside tower. Nope, Omega.
No breaking through the
So in a lane where he can apply pressure, he very much chooses to apply pressure. Ron's playing the 448, the 450.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Clears wave. Immediately goes to pull. Commits scan to check if he's pulling. What a mad lad. Shaman and Spectre favor a lane with Equilibrium. The Shaman secured a defensive ward in order to stack pull, which I think is very important to note in this lane.
Denied. Oh, thanks a lot.
That is ouchies. That is very ouchies. Ouchies indeed. Goes around, checks the map when he's respawning. Checks the items, check the levels. He's gonna be 6 soon. He could probably have kill threat top lane. Oh. So Blizzy opting for the vessel in a game like, or an urn in a game like this. Why does Blizzy feel like his team needs urn in this game? The for the core tiny. They have damage issues. He recognizes his team has damage issues, but surely like you could go for like I don't know Deathsor or something here. Like we saw Rezo doing earlier. I don't believe that Urn will have it. It's not like they've got high hate fusion either.
This is a merciful end.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Oh, very close, very close. Closer to the limit. Orb is doing bits. Against Seb Prophet, smack him. Alright, we'll see how this urn comes into value.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
Does he go base after this? Yeah, it does. Oh, maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe not. As he's walking back to base, immediately checks what's happening around the map.
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
Should open it like curtains. Ah.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
Now okay, I'm gonna pause the game. Alright. If I was Blizzy in this game, I would feel that I've just seen the Spectre go top, and I'm well aware that I can kill the Spectre top lane again. That I would certainly make that play. I feel I'm very strong right now.
No, take that.
He's got Mirana coming at a perfect time, and I would just go. I would literally just arrive. I would go. Nice. So, but this is easy though. This is easy when it's easy to recognize when you're in a lane that's just naturally strong. Oh la 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 la! Nice.
Radiant's bottom tower seen better days.
So let's go earn into Yules. Interesting. How much mana regen does this give? This gives 1.5 mana regen. For a for 800 gold, I get 1.5 mana. I need to do some like mana regen calculations and make a spreadsheet of items and their mana regen potential. Because what to say, like, maybe I'll do that later today, after breakfast.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill. Can't do nothing about Dire's structures right now. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower. Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. The Dire might want to mine their top tower. Dire's top tower's gone. Radiant lost one of them bottom towers. Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
I want to play some unranked voice today, I think.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
Nothing to your pile.
Now, you are kitty litter.
Attracts its own kind. Unstoppable.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
Lose yourself.
I don't understand this max Aether build actually. I'm trying to
mid tower
figure out
help.
Is it worth it? I don't think it is. I think he's got way too many points in Aether. I think early game I might go 2 points early, but then after that I'm maxing out Dissimulate.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
So let's see what his Yule's timing is. This is like it's a pretty active game going. 2, 2, and 10. Because like with all the core offlane heroes I'm playing, like ET and stuff, I'm trying to hit these timings where like. So it's like a 16-minute Yule. So these are like. It's similar to blink timings on a hero like ET with Echo Saber, a hero like Void Spirit. I need to hit these like early game timings on my items to really start leveraging their impact in the first 20 minutes, in that like 15 to 20 minute mark.
Your victory is impermanent.
Also, what we're seeing in terms of the difference between when he goes in and when Zai goes in is what, or much more, is he will go in and commit both his ulti charges a lot more than what Zai will do.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Monster kill.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart. Radiant's gone.
I still don't particularly understand the idea behind this arena. Honestly, 2 all attributes, 2 armor, 1.5 mana regen. Like, get go like a Vlad's or something. I don't know. How much does Bassi give in terms of regen? Bassi gives 1.4 mana regen, whereas Arena gives 1.5, and this gives it for like 400 extra gold. Like. Because I don't think he's particularly utilizing the stats right now on Arn.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
Maybe I should consider going casual Sage's Mask with Void Spirit. I think that's something interesting to try. Sage's Mask gives. You don't have particularly insane slot efficiency. 1 mana regen for 200 gold. Shoot, Sage's Mask is so fucking cost efficient actually.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand. Radiant's mid tower.
His main objective here, he's still thinking about the hero matchups in which he applies pressure, right? He's still trying to pressure the Spectre and achieve map control. Ooh. I wonder if he TPs when he sees where the Spectre is playing. He's constantly playing for kill threat. He's not playing for objective, he's playing for kill threat. And he's going to keep trying to open up the map until kill threat makes itself available.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Let's keep going until 25 minutes. See what else he does. So I was going for the Axe. I feel like this could just be a Bassi. I really don't feel like he's using the Urn Charges that much. Oh, he's just using it for the health sustain. Oh, it's because his team is quite squishy. I see. How much damage does this do? 25 damage per second over a duration of 8 seconds.
Something about that bottom tower.
So it's 200 damage per instance. That's actually not that bad. So that means he can burst people up to like 1.1k HP. $200 damage isn't something to be scoffed at. Considering how you're an offlane Void Spirit that doesn't scale so much with like damage items. It's quite...
Dire's mid towers haven't.
There's no other way of getting just straight up 200 damage. So if I feel like I'm just gonna barely kill someone, that urn could be like pretty value. And now he's going for Ags. He's really, really amping up his damage here. I think I need to consider going early Aghanims into Windrunners. That's like... I keep getting fucked over by Windrunners playing Void Spirit. Because I'm so squishy if she catches me. I feel like this is suicide for him right here. Windrunner's in the area, he's dead. Sees wind is mid. So I feel he should feel pretty confident going up for this next wave if he wants to.
Dire's mid tower.
This urn is having a lot of value, not necessarily in terms, and it's like that little bit of extra damage and the sustain is actually quite nice. Because you don't want to build Vlads on Void Spirit. Just casual urn sustain. That's decent. That's decent actually. If I'm against a kind of squishy lane, urn can be amazing at like making sure that I've constantly got the damage output to finish them off, and I never have to pull out of any kills. And this game there are 3 kind of squishy cores, so 200 damage. I actually never thought of urn as like a 200 damage like spell
With the void inside.
that you could just get. And he's gonna get the axe, and the game's gonna be lit. This is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever considered just how strong urn is before, because I'm a noob. Surprised he's not using it. He's using it though. Leaving the kill for Bornea. Nice. What a G, Blizzy! What a G. Cool. Learning quite a bit about itemization from this guy. Once I know a bit more about itemization on Void Spirit, I can start focusing on macro movements and stuff of offlaners, because that's one thing I'm also pretty weak on. Very cool, and the replay here.